next episode of Muggle Gaming. Today we are going to be reacting to scary stories on Reddit. If you don't know what Reddit is, it is an app which most YouTubers use, like Mr. Nightmare and all other sorts. I just know Mr. Nightmare, okay? And they tell scary stories. Oh, what's the animated? Well, we are going to react to some in this video. Let's get into it. 3, 2. Did you lock the door? The name of the first story. At the end of a long day, my wife and I lay in bed together. We were staying in a wonderful urban, I don't know what that says, that my wife has found in Brussels. The building was ancient, but the owner had done their best to add modern touches. I reached over to turn off the lamp. When we were in total darkness, my wife dropped a note to a familiar question on me. Did you lock the door? She asked. I hesitated. Even in the darkness. Sorry about that. Even in the darkness, I hesitated. I could feel she was unimpressed with my lack of an immediate response. As I thought it, I had two choices. Either get up and go all the way to the front door, only to find out the fact that it's locked, or rest assured in the fact that I did lock the front door and get some sleep. Well, is it locked? My wife demanded. Yes. Don't you remember me doing it? I quickly said in some bass on my voice. I'm sorry, I know you forget sometimes, she said with a softness in her voice. So far this is pretty okay. I love you, honey. Good night. I moved in and held her tightly, kissing the back of her head, and drifted off into a slumber. I woke from my sleep to see my wife doing something at the other side of the room. It was being quiet and I could see her figure. What are you doing, honey? My croaky voice occurred. She didn't give me an answer, but leaned over me and gave me a kiss on the lip before going back to her business. I was so tired. I quickly drifted back to sleep. The next morning, I woke up to see my wife doing the same. We smiled at one another. I interrupted and gave a smelly breast kiss, but was rebuffed. She got up and went to the bathroom. I followed. We brushed our teeth and got back into bed to check our social media. How did you sleep, honey? I asked. Better than you did, she replied. What do you mean? I said with a puzzled look on my face. You were running around the apartment. You were wandering around the apartment last night. I asked you to come back to bed, but you just gave me a kiss and kept going about your business. She did not care. She said with not a care in the world as she looked down to her page. Who was in our room last night? I quickly ran around checking our passports and money. Everything was still there. I laid back in bed with a thick feeling in my stomach, not knowing what to do. I write this down as a warning to everybody. I would make sure your doors are locked before going to bed. That was pretty scary. Let's move on. Goodbye.